And hello and welcome back to the channel Northworthy Sagas and Stories. I'm your host for today. Yes, Bragi, the son of Magnus' son. And as you know, I am a Viking. I am a skald, and I'm also a teller of stories and folk tales. And I'm here with my very good friend and Viking.
Hello, Egil Thorson, warrior, storyteller, trader, runecaster. Today is a bit of a trip down history.
Yes.
I'm going to talk about the Danelaw.
Yes, what is the Danelaw? How did the Danelaw come about? And, just a brief information on the Danelaw, a bite-sized video for you. So, Egil.
Right, the Danelaw, also known as Danelaw, was originated in about the 9th century.
Yes.
And it heralds the limits of Viking expansion. It was done
in England.
From about the Thames right up to Chester. And at the Treaty of Wessex in 878, after Guthrum failed to beat
Alfred.
I was about to say Arthur then. He was about to beat Alfred. Yes, Alfred won, but it wasn't the sweeping victory I think he was hoping for, as Northworthy was Saxon, became Derby.
Of course so. Part of the Danelaw.
Yeah, and we're right on the edge. If you go to South Derbyshire, you're actually in Wessex, which is a whole kind of uptush.
So here we are, we're living in Northworthy. We are so far our lives being Saxons.
Yeah.
And the Danelaw kind of happens overnight, you could say, or over some period of months.
Yeah, once they settle the border.
What do we do? Do we remain in Derby? Do we move? Do we become Vikings?
It would be up to you, I'm guessing. If you can't stand being ruled by the Danes, then I'll pop over the border.
Yeah, you'll go and find some Saxon territory and
bear
support
in
them.
Mind, if you start nipping into Wessex, there's going to possibly be battles out there rather than in Danelaw. If you can imagine, especially our American viewers, that Derby, as it will now call it, would be a bit like Dodge City, Wichita or Kansas. It's a frontier town.
Yes, you could see that.
You've got a small, you're talking maybe 100 people living there permanently, but you've got thousands of people, like Bragi, seeking a fortune. You're going to get...
And fame.
Yeah. You're going to get women who are, shall we say, of the professional class. You're going to get spies. You're going to get warriors, seasoned warriors, looking for people like Bragi to put in the army. So it's going to be a very volatile place. If you like, it's tinder dry and one spark will set it off. The Danelaw itself consisted of 15 shires: Leicester, Derby, Notts, York, Lincoln, Essex, Cambridge, Suffolk, Norfolk, Northampton, Bedford, Huntingdon, Hertfordshire, Middlesex, Buckingham. And the Danes imposed their own rules. You've got a different set of rules over in Wessex. Pretty much the same.
It's a big area then.
Very big indeed, which makes me wonder, was the victory so crushing as the chronicles make out? I don't think it was. Because if it was, it would be the other way around. Alfred would say, this is mine. You'd push them further back.
So do you think within the chronicles there's some Anglo-Saxon propaganda to make the Danes look not so good as they are? Or?
Yeah. Basically, when you look at any historical source, you've got to ask yourself, who's it written for? Basically, 9/10 of the population can't read. The ones who can read are the priests, and even the higher up lords may be able to read, but they couldn't write, or vice versa. Case in question is the Emperor Charlemagne. He could read, he couldn't write, so that was an advantage. You could read everything you put to him, you could not sign things.
Well, couldn't somebody have taught him?
Well,
Perhaps you found it difficult.
It's because today, reading and writing are together.
Well, we take it so granted, don't
Yeah.
we? Reading and the ability to write. We all pick up our mobile phones and read the text without even thinking of the fact that 1,000 years ago you'd be lucky to read.
Well, as I say, when you look at a historical text, you have to say for whom is it written. And this was written in Wessex, and it was written for literate people, i.e. monks. And so you're going to show the Vikings as weak, feeble, look at us, we're strong, power of Christ, and it's raining. But hey,
Hey
so,
ho.
hey ho. So anyway, that basically is a very
How long did the Danelaw last?
well. It's interesting. Alfred died in 799. His daughter, Queen Athelflaed, my heroine, to unite the whole of the country, she had to take the 5 boroughs: Nottingham, Leicester, Lincoln, Stamford and Derby. And these are rallying points rather than a war. And Derby itself was one of the more powerful ones, so it's natural she hit that one. She eventually took them and then advanced further on.
Yeah, well, don't go too heavily into the 5 boroughs, because the 5 boroughs are going to be the follow-up video to this video.
Yeah. But what it is a stepping stone.
Yes.
And
It's important to talk about it within the contents of the Danelaw,
by 917 it was virtually over, really.
but there will be a follow-up video to this video on the 5 boroughs, which I think will be thoroughly enjoyable to film. So that's a brief, short snippet of bite-sized information, thumbnail sketch, you could say, of the Danelaw. And at some point we will make some more notes and go further into detail, because I do think we could easily talk for half an hour on this, given that we got the information before us to jog our memory. So if you do want to see a longer video on the Danelaw in the future, please, you know what to do. You need like the video, leave a comment. We love your comments. If you have any questions on the Danelaw, is there something you don't understand about the Danelaw, then please ask a question, leave it in a comment. We will read them out in one of our comments videos. So
and we will get around to reading the comments very, very soon.
yes, we are working on that. There will be one coming out soon, but in relation to that and this, they could be miles apart. So yes, so that's the end of this video for now. If you have enjoyed this video, give it a like, and we will see you in the next video on some topic of history or over on the Danelaw, or like I said, we're going to be doing the next one to this series will be the 5 boroughs.
Oh, I look forward to that one.
Yes, do some research.
Oh, well. Now I know we're doing it.
Yes, well, I have to give you all this information before. I need to write it down more and give it you permanently. Anyway, was hail, good health, and thank you for watching. Just watch out there.
You nearly took my head off.
Well,
Bye.
never mind.
If I live that long.
Was hail.